You guys, you want to know something really wild?
Here we go.
It's so crazy that we're all here.
I know.
You know what's so crazy about that? The old gang's back.
Together.
And, today really is.
Oh,
this is the day.
Anniversary.
Today's the day. In 1 year. I swear to God.
You posted about it. You probably
I had an alarm go off on my phone, and it played the Addams Family song, theme song.
Okay, I don't know if we're recording or not, but like, I need you to elaborate on what you're talking about.
Oh, you weren't at open mic last week.
Yes, she was.
You were, but I don't know if she listened. Yeah.
Oh, maybe
it's his anniversary of his breakup.
Yeah.
365 days.
Yeah, today.
He said people ask him why he's counting the days, and he says, "I count the hours."
Like, are you excited? Like, this is a celebratory
You know, Darcy, when you say it,
it sounds really pathetic.
Alexis, no, I'm not. It's not. I'm not celebrating. You know what it is? Can I tell you the petty part?
You've survived a whole year, Andy.
That's the way I should be looking at it.
But did he?
I should say we survived the year.
We survived. I met this man. I knew more about his ex than I did my own husband.
That's so funny. You want to know something crazy? The real reason why I was like so focused on that whole year thing, because it's a little petty, and if you may not want to tell people this, because all my friends, when my ex broke up, they're like, bro, in a year you won't even think about this shit. You're gonna look back and laugh, man. Your life's gonna be completely different. You're gonna have some new babe. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a whole new life. Well, all wrong. Yeah. Everybody was wrong.
Well, they say that because they don't know what else to say.
Yeah. They could have just told me the truth. They could have just been like, hey, look, man.
It sucks.
You're going to be so sad.
Oh, my God.
You're gonna consider begging her to get back. I'm going to beg her to get back with me one more time.
Oh, here we go.
One more time. I swear to God, that's it. In a month. She's gone right now. She's out of town.
Oh, how do you know?
Yes, exactly.
How do you know? We should not be knowing her whereabouts.
Her whereabouts?
Yeah, how do we know her whereabouts if we're moving on from life? I mean, moving on from her.
When you say whereabouts.
Whereabouts. You should not know.
Because I know she goes on hikes every year. She goes on like through hikes for like a month. She's very granola, you know. She does like through hikes sometimes.
You love the granola girls.
Yeah. So she's on a 4-week hike through the John Muir Trail in Sierras right now by herself. So I know the day she comes back, because she told me we were talking on the phone for like 2 hours once about a month ago, and I never said once that I did say I miss you, but that's it. I didn't go in. I was like, I miss you, girl. It's crazy that you don't miss me. No, don't I make you laugh? And she was like, of course I miss you, but you know what I don't miss? And then she went off about a bunch of shit.
You opened that door.
Yeah. That's what she said.
I think you need to, I think we need to focus on ourselves. I think we need to.
We do. I need to get an apartment.
Yes.
And then once I do that.
Get her back.
Yeah.
No,
see, baby, honestly, I'm all on my own now.
Yeah.
I think it's time to start trying to get over it. I really do. I told my therapist this on Monday. She said the only reason I haven't is because I still think we're going to get back together.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because I'm a go-getter. She's like, you're applying the same logic you do to comedy and the other things that you try to do. If a joke, she's like, you're treating this relationship like a joke. You think it's a joke that's not working, and you're churning it. Keep
that's a
going.
Good analogy.
I'm like, She's like, you're gonna have to give up on something, and this is it. And I was like, that's so fucked up. I love her, but
love her from afar.
I really can't believe this is still a topic of conversation.
That's so crazy.
Like
the last time I was in here, that's all we talked about.
No, you told me about the proposal, and I was like,
I did.
Andy, you're gonna find
you're
a girl.
You're the first person I ever told about that. Do you know that?
Really?
Even
he
my family
proposed to the girl.
Even my family didn't know about that.
After the breakup or before?
Before the breakup.
Oh.
We stayed together 3 more years after that.
Oh my God. Okay, so you were like with her for like 8 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just told my dad that, like, just last month, and he was like, "Wait, what?" He was like, "You proposed and she said no, and you stayed with her?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Man, you're not even my son no more." Yeah, that's from your mama's side.
What does your family say about all this?
I swear, that was the first time I ever heard that shit out loud. Was in this room right here. I was in this chair, and Alexis
almost one more.
almost passed out.
I did. I almost
Yeah.
passed out. I was so confused.
I don't know if I'd stay with someone after they said no.
You're not supposed to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, I think you're not supposed to do that. I think that's like a big deal, right? Like, if somebody doesn't want to be with you.
Well, unless there's a ton
You
of
know.
communication, like we're committed, but we're not going to get married. Or
Right, there you
something.
go.
Yeah.
it
but
was more of
I'm
just
thinking
like,
there
yeah.
wasn't a ton of communication.
No, she broke up with me like maybe 5 or 6 times while we were still together, and we kept getting back together.
That's why you think it's still going to come back.
Yeah.
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 Okay, wait, one.
Who breaks up with someone that much, you know?
Okay.
I'm one and done. And
No, I think once you have a breakup, I think you need to be done. I think honestly, me and Tyler did break up for a day, but it really wasn't a breakup. But I cried in the shower to the song from Beyonce, and I know. So we knew it wasn't like a breakup. I was
Yeah.
just living in LA. It was long distance, so it wasn't like
Yeah.
it was just hard doing long distance.
Yeah.
And then we broke up for a day, and I cried in the shower all day. So I was like, okay, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I love him. I love the guy.
Oh.
But okay, guys,
Okay, are we in?
we're in.
I look sweaty. I look sweaty.
No, you look so good. Yeah. Do you want some makeup powder?
some powder.
I used to have some. I don't have any anymore.
Okay, wait. Let me
Set
make
this.
make sure my phone's off.
No, I'm off.
Okay, guys, and welcome to the Literally Not Okay podcast. I'm your host, Alexis Waters, and today I am joined by two of my favorite people in the world. We have, to my right, Andy Franklin. Hopefully we have like a clap sound.
A class
And,
out.
and to my left, one of my closest friends ever,
Yes.
Darcy Christ.
Hello.
Hey, Darcy.
I
Both
wasted Darcy.
both comedians, and I just wanted to have you guys on here today. We're going to say some literally not okay news stories of the week. And I just think it would be fun to hear your guys' opinion on what's going on in the world.
Okay.
Are you guys
I'm
ready?
down.
And this is another literally not okay news story personal. I just started using non-toxic toothpaste. It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. My breath has smelled all day long.
What makes it
I'm
non-toxic?
I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to do, and this is the thing. I'm really trying to do all non-toxic because, I'm trying to be all about health and wellness these days. Nothing works.
Well, I've been trying aluminum-free deodorant. Also, does not work.
I use that. I smell very bad.
I was like, what is
honestly,
going on?
I knew something was funky in here, and I didn't want to say anything. But no, natural deodorant has never worked for me. Never. I remember I got an ad, and I don't want to say where it was from. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say the brand, but I got a brand deal, and I used it, and I was like telling everybody, like, yeah, use my code. It's the best.
Yeah.
I used it for one day. I was at a wedding. I was a bridesmaid in the wedding. I stunk so, and it was in Jamaica, and I was like,
hot.
yeah, they were.
You can
like,
smell yourself?
no, I have that condition where I know, I can smell like on a whole nother level. You know what I mean? Like how you
Smell
can't hear.
condition. Like X-Man condition? That's what you have?
It's just a strength. Like I can
There you
smell
go,
something that's like a mile
Yeah.
away. Like how you
Okay.
can't hear. Anyways, yeah, no, the natural deodorant does not work. I don't know what people are trying. I know people want like not the aluminum in our body, but
Yeah.
it's just
You have to
can't.
apply it a lot.
Yes,
You have to keep, I keep one with me, an extra
you
one.
need 20.
So I can keep on doing it all day. I'll be in the, yeah.
No, he smells so good. Andy Franklin
Okay,
is
all right,
such
all
a
right.
stud, and he's single, ladies. And
mean-
today is his 1 year breakup anniversary.
Yeah.
So he is looking to celebrate. One in the hole, two in the pink, one in the stink.
Oh my.
Oh my God. The
If it's-
shocker. That's
if
what that's
it's-
called, right?
If it's good for the hole, it ain't good for the soul. That's what they say.
It ain't good for the soul, or
If
it
it's
is.
One in this thing. That's so gross.
If it's good for the whole, it's good for the soul.
no,
is
if
my
it's
thought.
good for the whole, it ain't always good for the soul.
Oh, okay.
It's good for the
Okay, moving on. So first,
Okay.
literally not okay, news story of the week. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders have received a drastic pay raise following widespread criticism, but many disappointed. In 2024, the team's lowest paid football player still earns 960 times more than a cheerleader.
Holy shit.
What are your guys' thoughts on this?
Well, 400% times nothing ain't much.
I don't get the percentages.
Well, but they only work like 30 minutes.
No. Andy, have you not seen the America's Sweethearts?
I haven't seen it.
Canceled.
No, but
They put it is their life.
yeah, but it's halftime, right?
No, it's the whole game.
They do other stuff.
And they train all year, and then they do calendars, and they go on trips.
They do
and
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
And they break their bodies, and they market them to the gods, and they make no money from that stuff.
Darcy knows.
How much do they get paid, though?
It used to be like $10 a game or something. I don't know what it is now.
God.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
no,
I thought we were talking like millions, and then
no, they get paid, or I don't know what the 400% is. 4 times whatever they used to get paid, and it wasn't much.
This is like the second season of the docuseries America's Sweethearts reveals the squad's successful effort to push for greater financial stability. So they're not only working their bodies, they're really pushing for their lives here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but
of course, none of us know how much they're actually making. I don't
they
think.
won't tell us how much they make.
But it's just like, as the Dallas Cowboys organization, you like, it's such a big franchise that you would think that the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
So I'm proud to say, like, I'm happy. Let's give it up for the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's give it up.
Andy Franklin is single, ladies. If anybody's single, any Dallas Cowboys, he's a
cheerleaders.
He's a comedian. He'll make you laugh.
It's like a full-time.
I didn't know. I thought they got paid like a ton, but they don't. That's not fair.
No, that's why this is a step into the right direction.
Why don't they take a little bit from the football players' salaries?
That's what we're trying to say, Andy.
He got there. We're proud of you, Andy. You finally got here.
That no one's ever thought of.
Please join us for the feminist rights.
I don't think football players need to make that much money, though. I mean, they make pretty damn good. I mean, that's a lot.
Cough it up, Doc. Cough it up.
Yeah. It's interesting, though, because the football players make a ton of money, but the company, the organizations make so much money on them. So it's,
yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm proud. I always, after, I was going to say margaritas, after like 5 tequila club sodas, I think that I could be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Yeah.
But it's just never in the cards for me. You know what I mean?
You ever thought about it? You ever like tried?
No, I like to play.
Start this AC/DC song?
Oh my God, that's literally, it just came
Have you
to
ever
me.
like done
No,
like?
I just like to play with balls more. You know what I mean? Okay, moving on. Next news story of the week. I don't want to get dark, so we're just going to keep it uplifting no matter what. Diddy says.
Too late.
I know. There's like a looming. Okay, sorry.
I love
Diddy says he won't testify in trial. His lawyers rest case in less than 30 minutes. Did I make sense there?
A little bit.
No one can last more than 30 minutes with Diddy.
A few people have. They just real
who'd want
sore
to? Well, they're
afterwards.
sleeping.
Yeah. Oh God.
No, we're comedians. We can go there. We can go there.
The old lady got dark.
No. I mean, honestly, I cannot. So what does that mean? So he refuses to testify, but he had the chance to go on, to
to explain
and speak
himself.
for himself.
Yeah.
So
But he can't.
I mean, honestly, what the hell can you say?
It could be a breakout week. You know what I mean?
So this is going to be
Like on his tongue? Because then
He can't talk very well
he
right
can't
now.
talk. That dude got You know what I'm saying? You taking foreign semen from room to room. Who knows? He's like, I will talk when we get the ointments.
Okay, this is what happened in court. The judge said, the judge said, do you understand that as a criminal defendant, you have the right to testify if you wish to testify? He said, yes, Your Honor. And the judge said, you've made this decision freely on your behalf. And he said, that is totally my decision. I don't know why I talked like that. So the trial is that means the trial is ending too. Like within
so
the
it's like
next
closing arguments.
Yeah, it's closing argument. So like, I just want to know, like, you guys' what's your verdict right here?
Oh, guilty.
The verdict?
Yeah. This guy.
I mean,
I think he did it.
yeah.
no,
I think he did all
No,
of it.
he
That's
fucking
1,000
did.
baby oil bottles.
Oh,
don't
what should
lie.
he get? I mean, it sucks that like everyone else's dirty laundry had to get all out on the news and like in the public eye. That kind of sucks for everybody else. You know what I mean? But like, Diddy did some nasty shit,
Just
bro.
dark.
Like,
This is a
Traffic
dark
people.
individual.
Yeah.
This is a dark individual,
Yeah.
and it's very scary. And like, I'm ready for like this. Like, honestly, this whole year, even with comedy, you can't even talk about Diddy on stage anymore because it's like,
yeah.
I mean, so many people have, and it's like getting old.
It's getting old.
It's
right?
getting
Yeah,
old.
yeah,
It's kind of like using COVID as a joke. What do they say? A hack? Is that a hack?
Yeah, it's kind of hack now. Yeah.
Guys,
You're a comedian.
There you go. You're in.
Thank you.
I mean, I was having a conversation about the Diddy stuff. Someone was just telling me, like, kind of shitting on Diddy just because he's rich or whatever. And like, that's why I'm like, well, no, regular people have freak offs too. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. You ever been to a regular person freak off before?
I have not, but I would love to never see you or visualize you.
Now I know.
Everybody's
Andy.
out of shape. Yeah, it's not the same.
Andy.
It's not.
Thursday night, my house.
Yeah. Darcy. As a matter of fact, it was just me and the homies.
Moving on.
Hold on.
Every girl had a shift to pick up.
Yeah, shit.
It's getting weird in here.
But most defendants don't testify for themselves because it opens themselves up to too much.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe he's thinking well, yuck.
Yikes.
Yikes. I don't know. I think he's banking on a Trump pardon.
Well,
you think he'll get a Trump pardon?
Well,
who hasn't?
Okay, guys, we're moving on to that. No, that gives us the segue into the next story. Ooh. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. Get the hat ready.
J.D. Vance says he wasn't aware that Donald Trump decided to strike Iran. In quotes, I don't know that any of us knew exactly when the president made the decision, except for the president himself.
No truer words have been spoken.
The Trump presidency. Did you
what
see
is happening?
Trump's going, did I say yes to that?
You know, but Trump's probably the first president to have somebody close to him in like a closed professional room just go, bruh, for real? That dude is wild as shit, bro. You just
what they say, Andy, is, are you sure you want to do that, Daddy?
Yeah.
Ew.
They all call him Daddy.
They call him Daddy?
I've seen that. Daddy's Home. Have you seen those?
No.
That's so odd. Bruh, it's getting
Our
real
vice president
creepy.
calls Donald Trump his daddy?
I think he's like Daddy's Home.
I saw that the NATO chief NATO officer calls him Daddy. Called him Daddy in public.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. I don't even like when girls call their boyfriends daddy, let alone the president of the United States.
I didn't even call my daddy. It's Dad.
Yeah.
I call my daddy dad.
That's okay.
I call but he's just a nice individual, you know?
Yeah.
But no, I don't know what the hell is going on in the world. We do not know, like, does the president, like, do they, I feel like they're not even communicating with each other.
They're not. And apparently it was kind of like he just did some shit on his own, right? Because he didn't really bomb the nukes. He just bombed close to it.
Yeah, they say they removed all the nukes from that one deep bunker thing. Yeah.
So it didn't even... was okay. Yeah, I don't want to get. I don't want to.
I
don't want to get.
We may never know. It's like the Tootsie Pop.
He's in there playing Call of Duty and shit. He's just.
How many licks does it take to get to the
Trump,
to the center of a Tootsie Pop,
to the Diddy Pop? Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't know where I went. I don't know why I went there. Okay, guys.
America first.
Next story. Cardi B is about to drop the divorce album to end all divorce albums. Cardi B announces new album, in quotes, Am I the Drama, releasing September 19th.
Nice. I love Cardi B.
I love Cardi B too. And I think I'm excited because her first album was amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm right. I feel like she came out hot and then she kind of like was doing Offset. She was making some babies and now she's back. She got a BBL. I'm thinking about
she got a BBL?
She got a BBL.
That's not a real ass?
No, unfortunately.
Man. Well, I gotta go. Just ruined everything. I thought it was real.
No, I would love to get a BBL, but like I feel like my toothpick legs wouldn't match.
Be like a weird,
it like a Pixar,
like a turtle thing situation.
It wouldn't. I look like an upside down. I look like an upside down. Currently, I look like an upside down ice cream cone.
Nice.
Yeah.
My uncle got a BBL.
Oh,
your uncle did? I don't need one. Remember, I got invited to the barbecue.
Darcy has a great natural BBL.
You have a nice BBL?
I wouldn't.
Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know.
I have not had a BBL, but I had a woman invite me after a stand-up thing to the barbecue. She said I was welcome at the barbecue with my butt, with my big fat ass.
She got that ass.
Yeah,
you don't know about that ass.
I know about it. I'm not
a little
that
smaller now.
You know what? I'm gonna stop.
I immediately started losing weight.
No, but that's the thing. Anytime I always want my weight to go into my butt, it only goes to my face and my arms. I'm like, no, I need to get something.
Yeah, I lose weight in my hands and like and like my lips. I had some fat ass lips until I cut the carbs, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I got
Your lips could be smaller when you're not rolling around in an egg roll.
Let him eat
a donut.
Got these REI lips and shit. But
So
these are some meat chomping lips.
Okay, so like, are you guys excited for the Cardi B album?
I am. Is this only her second album?
I think this is her second album.
Oh wow!
So I feel like she's been out of the spotlight for a little bit, and I'm excited because she's now with a new football player. She was with Offset, and now she is currently with Stephon Diggs, who is a really good wide receiver. I don't know which team, but she's back. Cardi is back like she never left.
Post divorce.
And I love a good breakup album.
That's what I need to do.
Oh, here we go.
A breakup. I need what? I want to make a breakup album.
Yeah,
I do. I think that's what that'll help me. Yeah.
Why don't you do a whole hour-long stand-up
That's
talking
what I
about
was
your
thinking.
ex?
That's so crazy. I did that already.
Oh. Alrighty then.
You did a whole hour?
It wasn't the whole hour. It was like a chunk, a little much.
Chunk.
It was like 40 minutes, 30 minutes.
I've been married for 36 and a half years. I wonder how many hours I could get if we ever broke up.
Oh my God.
I've got content and we're still together. So that's good.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah.
I'll just,
But some of it I have to keep quiet
yeah, no, I feel you.
because it's too embarrassing.
Go for it.
Well,
What you got?
I'll tell you off mic.
You hoard. Yeah.
well, speaking of breakups, guys, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber are, in quotes, struggling in their marriage. A source tells ET, Justin feels like Hailey can be superficial about the way their relationships looks in the public eye. And Jack, who the fuck is Jack? Justin's lack of motivation has been upsetting for her. Bad news bear.
Bad news bears.
I don't know why I just said that. Things are happening in the Bieber. I don't know. There's a lot going on with Justin Bieber right now, and I am a big fan of Justin Bieber, so I will always root for him. But I think they're trying, like, the media just hounds him like there's no tomorrow, kind of like a Britney. And anybody who does my like, I'm a diehard Britney fan. So just like what the public has done to her mental health, I feel like it's kind of the same thing that's happening to Justin Bieber.
Got ya.
Okay, I'm alone on this one.
No, you're not. I love Justin Bieber. My younger daughter.
You got
was
the Bieber fever?
Yeah, we were huge fans, and I feel bad for him because all this Diddy stuff and
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know his marriage. Whatever. I'm sure his marriage is struggling, but honey, we need to get him healthy.
I know.
Was it confirmed that he was in the freak off ever?
No, we did not confirm, and we're not going there.
But we.
It would be.
I don't want to know.
I don't. Yeah.
No. I don't want to know.
No.
The less I know about that, because I just want to love Justin Bieber. I
don't think he was there.
No,
I think the odds are greater that he was. I'm
He's
sorry.
Too cool. I mean, I'm not a big Bieber fan, but he's kind of. It's not. Well,
all three stories you've literally ruined. Every story that I've talked about.
I think he's cool looking. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to. I mean, if I could look like a 13-year-old white boy with tattoos right now,
your skater boy dreams.
Sign me up.
Yeah, you are a skater boy.
A white BL, or whatever you want to call it.
I forget that you're a skater boy.
But I mean, Bieber looks cool as fuck.
He's so cool,
Yeah.
and clearly
it's odd how cool he looks.
Very talented.
Yeah.
He's been exploited by everyone.
He looks like a punk singer though, which I think is kind of odd.
Well, he didn't used to.
Yeah.
And then he gets on the mic and he's like, eh. You're like, wait, well, you have a neck tattoo. Why are you singing like that?
What is he like?
It's the head shake for me.
Baby. He bites his lip and shit. Like, what kind of grown man? No, but
He's barely a grown man.
don't they have matching tattoos?
That's death to a
Hailey and
relationship.
Bieber?
Yeah.
That's death to a relationship.
Yeah, that's it. That's like a Pinterest board, dog. Like it's donezo.
What is the Pinterest board?
Well, because they have all they checked everything off. They have a private jet. I think they have a matching G-Wagon.
They have a child.
And they have oh, they do?
They have a baby, I think.
You gotta respect them then.
Yeah. No, but I just think like
She's a mother.
she's a mommy. Mom.
So is my mom.
Mama
Isn't
Sita.
she?
My mom's not proud of me.
Okay.
We don't need to make it about me, do we?
Oh, honey. And she's the Baldwin kid, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a Baldwin?
But honestly, they really struggled to get to where they're at. To I really root for them. I really want the best.
I do too.
I do too.
For the Biebers. Okay, last story. Last literally not okay news story. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom have officially split.
What?
Yep.
Oh, so she's single.
Okay, this is according to TMZ sources.
Yeah.
Yeah, calm down. We gotta horny.
Katy Perry's really hot.
No, she is really hot, but and I love Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
So this is
Orlando Bloom's hot.
This is fresh news.
Yeah.
So
what do you think did it? Because she's an astronaut now?
I think I don't know what is happening with Katy Perry, but
space
it is
bitches in this house.
Things are getting she's getting roasted online.
She is.
She is not getting good.
No, did you see the video of her? Well, I think it might have been a Vegas show, and it was a giant toilet with a turd coming out of it.
What?
Sorry, so gross.
I don't know.
She's singing to a toilet.
She's singing to the.
I swear I saw this video.
It's art, Darcy.
I think she's really into the chocolate mushrooms, or honestly, I feel like she's into the regular mushrooms. These are all alleged. If you have a big ass, because my family-in-law, my family-in-law,
your in-laws,
my in-laws. Went to the Katy Perry concert and it was all psychedelics. It was all mushrooms. So I don't know if she's just doing way too many and she's losing sight of reality.
Yeah.
And Orlando Bloom is dude, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Back on the pirate ship.
On the pirate ships, matey.
I must get back on the ship.
He was hot in that movie. Oh no, he was so hot in the movie with the Thor. No. Achilles heel, Brad Pitt.
Oh,
Thor.
No.
Was it Thor?
No, it was the one where he gets
the Guardians? No.
No, it was the
Boogie
gladiators
Nights,
kind of stuff.
Which one?
Troy.
There you go. Good job.
That's right. He's in
when
Troy.
3 comedian brains work together, we can really do something.
I didn't come up with any of that. That was all you, actually.
Well, and he was also hot as an elf.
Never.
Oh, yeah.
An elf in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I wasn't a big...
Was he an elf?
He was an elf in Lord of the Rings.
He was an elf in Lord? I can't remember.
I thought you said an elf like Will Ferrell.
No. Another great
But
film,
he'd be great in that too. That's one of my favorites.
He would have made a great elf.
Well, I feel sorry for them, but you know what? I mean, I think Katy Perry is just losing sight of reality these days.
Has she only been married to British people?
Oh my God.
Because she was married to Russell Brand too.
I mean,
wait, really?
A million years ago, yeah.
Russell Brand had that?
God. And he's a sex problem too.
Is he a sex problem?
Yeah. Sorry, I said that like a boomer.
He's like a sex problem. No, we call it that too.
He's a predator.
Hey,
he's a predator also. Yeah.
No, but
he's
also,
like a freak off guy.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say freak off one more time, I swear to God.
Andy just came for the freak off.
I came for the English freak off.
We're gonna have a freak off later, guys.
Jolly good.
Okay.
Come for the suburban freak off.
Okay, guys.
Middle class freak off.
Look at me and say that.
Yeah, things are getting seamy in here. But okay, do you guys have any literally not okay stories personally that you want to share before we wrap it up? Maybe I shouldn't have asked that question. Andy's looking at me funny.
Darcy.
Oh wow.
For example, right now I know I'm rubbing my tatas. I am obsessed with the Love Island, and I know it's bad. But it's become no. I have to I need to do stand up. That is I have goals and career goals right now, and it all went out the window once I watched one episode of Love Island.
Oh, okay.
So that is why I'm literally not okay. I cannot wait to watch it tonight. But you know what?
I try not to watch the show.
No,
I started watching it.
We should get Andy on Love Island.
I've been trying. They won't answer my.
He just wants.
I'm trying.
She said
watch
get
it to body
on it
shame
to
myself.
watch, not to be on the show.
No. I said I want him on the show.
Oh, on the show.
Yeah.
Get me on the show.
No, I think we need Andy on the show. So
I'm still waiting to hear back from the circle. I'm almost
the circle.
in. I'm actually not supposed to say that, but that's
maybe
okay.
We'll edit it out.
Yeah, actually, Love Island's one I do not watch, but I watch all the other relationship shows.
I just watch because everyone's hot, and I kind of body shame myself a little. You know what I mean? Because it works. It's like, all right, dude, like, look, you need to start lifting.
Yeah.
But then it's like, wait, that guy's also 19, so
yeah, there's also
They're
that.
literally 23.
You're like, wait a minute, I look like that too when I was 19. I was so hot.
Did you?
Dude, oh my God, I had dreads too. I'm telling you, girl, make you think twice.
Tyler who?
I put a picture of me on my Hinge from 21.
No, like.
And this girl was like, why is it all dingy and gray? I was like, oh, it's a filter.
It's a filter. It's sepia. It's a sepia filter.
Yeah. You scan that in?
I'm literally not okay because all I do is watch reality TV and do puzzles. And stand up and a new podcast with my daughters, but that's it.
That's sweet.
Darcy, I think you're an icon for that. Every time I call Darcy, she is... No, it is so sweet.
It is. It's a movie. I would watch that show.
No, same.
It sounds like a Netflix show. You know?
You heard it here first.
Most boring
You heard it.
ever.
No, Darcy. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on the Literally Not Okay news. Not okay. And we're going to try it again. Thank you guys so much for watching the Literally Not Okay news. Give it up one more time for comedian Andy Franklin, everybody.
Thank you.
And my BFF, also comedian, who also just launched a new podcast, Darcy Chris.
Yay. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and tell everybody where they can follow you if you have anything going on that you would like to mention.
I can talk about that stuff. I just got a new Hinge page.
Hey.
It's new. It's my name. It's Andy Franklin. That's the European spelling, capital A, N-D-Y. What else do we have more? Oh, my Instagram is my name.
Andy Franklin.
Isn't that Lil Andy Franklin?
Can I plug my new special? I don't think I can plug it yet.
Do you?
It's not out yet, so I guess I can't.
Yeah, wouldn't make sense, huh?
It wouldn't make sense.
And my name is Darcy Christ. It's spelled just like Christ, but no relation. And you can find me on Instagram, Darcy Christ Comedy, and find our brand new podcast called Read the Room.
Woo! Thank you guys so much.
It's just funny.
No, it's the best.
I hope it's funny.
No, it's her. It's the podcast is you and your two daughters, and it is. I just said daughters like really
daughters,
and it is so fun, refreshing. It's just very delightful. And I listened to the whole first episode. It's great.
Thank you, Alexis.
I'm so excited for you, and thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys. And
love you too.
Anytime, girl.
Anytime. Until next time, baby.
Bye.